Here we are, we locked down in different cities, and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in this same sky, when I'm on the other side.
Ahoj, krásnou sobotu vám přeji. Vítejte u dalšího streamečku. Dneska po dlouhé době zase zavítáme na Skyrim. Trošku tam zabruslíme, uvidíme, kam se dostaneme. Dneska každopádně budu tak nějak krátce rozumně streamovat, jelikož prostě vyrážím někde do ulic. Takže asi tak. No a potom večer posléze uvidíme, co dáme. Čau Michale. Takže takhle. Dneska takhle pozdě, protože jsem se tak trošku nějak dopracovával, co budu hrát a tak dále, a na této dcerku a tak dále. Takové jsem tam nějaké brouzdání po internetu a tak dále, takže když jsem se k tomu nějakou dohodlal a dopracoval, tak jsem si i pár her zahrál na Warzonech a mi to nešlo. Tak jsem to vypnul. Steky bez sebe. To jdeš vybírat výpal, ne? No, takhle chce. Takže jo. Asi to teda zapnu. Od začátku ty brďo, ty moje proslovy, ty jo. Já bych nemohl dělat ve vládě, páne bože. Jenom to ne. Wow. Čauky, čauku, heku. Tak. Kde jsme to dřív skončili? Kdyby náhodou prostě ten obrys té kamery byl náhodou moc velký, tak mi hlaste, protože já jsem musel všechno přenastavovat. Takže, zase klasika. Je toho tu tolik, že prostě člověk nikdy neví. Tady bychom měli mít nějakýho krabíka. Měl by tady být někde krab. Takže takhle. Vzhledem k tomu, že máme takovou smůlu, tak prostě ne a ne, tady ne, nebýt. Takže já každopádně kam zavítám. Tady to taky nepůjde, protože nám chybí nějaká částka, nějaká součástka nějakých trpasičích výbaví, nebo nevím přesně co to je. Tady máme co? Můžeme tady. Zkusím to si nějak po pořadě. Klidně můžu vypnout, jo? Klidně můžu vypnout, to není problém.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Welcome to Dead. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me. Take a look.
Já to vlastně ani nic jinak nemám u sebe, takže tady to taky jebu. Takzvaně lehce. Chcete vidět můj zarostlý ksít? To ne, nechceš vidět. Tak, počkej. Tak na prd. Takže tady to taky seru. Jak my to tu máme dále? Počkej, já se pám na tu... Se musím v tom nějak trošku zorientovat. Ty vedlejšáky tu nemáme, dobré, najdi. Čiže já to plně celé odtentuju. Zkusím to vzít po pořadě. Tak. Takže tady, u vás oheň. Tak. Klasický internet vyskakuje zpoza rohu. Nějaké úplně tajné informace určitě nechci. Tady, já se tady potřebuji portít, ale tak. Už jsem se dokázal trefit, ty brďo. Tak co, jak jde sobota? Co máte dneska v plánu?
God might get nervous.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get
to ten
is
večírek,
if they
pane
really
bože.
believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy.
Oh my god. Počkej. Jsme teoreticky už měli mít společenské šaty. Bych měl mít všechno. Co ještě bychom měli? Užívaj si zaklínače. Hraješ trojku, že? Dobrá, no to bude asi muset stačit. Dobrá, tak jdeme.
You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Tak. Tady si pamatuju, že jsem to kdysi hrál a vím, že jsem tam trošku tak nějak bloudil. Ach jo, člověče, už jsem tady. To bude na dlouho.
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up as God's forsaken.
Tak. Aha, potřebuješ klíč, no tak budeme muset počkat tady na toho frajera. Už se asi nějak vykecá, nebo nevím. Světě pití někde jasně nezlomná. Jasně.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Prosím ukázat pozvánku.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Tak, konečně.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes.
Tak, jdeme.
Find myself a drink.
Jo.
Go right on in. The party's already started.
Vykračíme těch pár schůdků. Budeme se bavit. Oh, nice. Jsem tam. Počkej, ty vole, už mi píše kamoš.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Jak pojedeme, tak zavolám tak po 4:00. Co jak? OK. OK. Dobrá. Tak, jmenuji se Jordan, těší mě. Ale samozřejmě na to dostanu něco pití.
Yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Okay.
What can I get for you, sir?
Chci pití? Tak se do toho pustme.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Tak se do toho pustme.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you, sir? All right, then.
Čekej. Kurde, zastav se, brácho. Co zjistit, jak se čupí, ty vole. Co se čupne? Takže si nemůžu čupnout. Nejde čupět? Tak prdeli.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is... You must be new to Skyrim.
Budu tady muset chvilku s těma pokecat.
Have a stake in most anything of importance in solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, sir.
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be.
Need a drink? Something to eat?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Not at the moment.
All right, then.
Go far.
What can I get for you, sir? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Ty vole.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter. Even when every other farm in the whole is barely scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful.
Wonderful! I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Excellent. I'll leave you.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malcolm? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Travel has become dangerous of late.
I'll meet you, Park. Heard anything?
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Počkej, tak co si mám vzít, tyjo, že nic není. Oblečení.
They allow the city dogs now. Most of them sleep. The other end, there is port. It's red.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back. Or I'm missed.
Chápu.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Nevím, co tam mám.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Are you enjoying the party?
Very. And thank
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Call if you have need.
To nechápu, co to je, ty vole.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Jo, tady.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Ty vole, no tak jsem pojebal, no. Jo. Co to měl být? Jo.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met.
Vítám tě.
The Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Ty kokos, co to bude tady? To tady nenávidím.
You speak truly.
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwyn's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
To Ellen Wen, our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking, got it? Follow me.
I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Hear you say so.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Yes, I agree with you.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard the feud between the Grey Mains and the Battleborn and Whiterun has grown public.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty forces? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess himself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. Been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Johnzona se otočil, to je plarcha. Haleluja. Tyvo, tady to bude oprus. Jsem to safe. Tady beru úplně věci, které nechci zrovna. Keželičky.
Never should have come here.
Kurva.
I had my own expenses. Silence.
Do not presume.
Huh?
Píčo, se debilně ovládá, ty vole. Píč. Ty vole, mi z té hry jebne. To nejde ani otevřít, ty vole. Já pierdole, tady tohle všechno zeberem, tečeme pryč. 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 Kurva, odkud? Kde mám jít? Pryč. Pryč odsaď. Kurva. Ty vole, to je elementální. Jsme se pryč.
Is someone there?
Čo jsou to všude, ty vole? Ty vole, no, ty. Do prdele, co mám jako kurva teď dělat? Taká píčovina, ty vole. Mám bojovat proti ním, jo. Ty vole, dejte mi pokoj. Co je? Co je? Julík? Haló, kuky? Co je uplachaná Sofí? Jsi uplachaná Sofí? Já bych si hajat už. No, hajušky. Hajušky. No, hajuš. Tak. Mimořádný projev měl? Jsem se ani nekoukal, ani nevím. A jen tě projevů teď bude docela dost. Tak, já jsem tady. Jupi.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollington will ask the questions.
Never about it.
Pičovina, ty vole. Bože, ty hry mě tak zabíjí tady v tomto.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Do you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules.
Každopádně volby podle tebe vyhraje. Uvidíme.
If you persist in this stubbornness, I'll have
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man.
To už je takové nevyspytatelné.
He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is?
I don't know his name. Look, I've already told you 100.
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of concentration. I hope next time you'll do better.
Pičovina, ty vole. Kurva! Ach jo, mě z toho mrdne z té hry. Já zabiju. Čo? Já mám magickou klávesnici, že? Proto mi to tak jde. Ne, nemám. Já blbnou klávesí, ty vole. Pičovina, vole. Kurva. Čo zas ty mechaniky neposlouchají, jak mají, ty vole, v tom přepínání. Na piču ty dvoje ruce. Kurva. Tam je zapíš, skurvisine. Ničo mě to neposlouchá, já to mrdám. Čau, Ondrosko. Jak mě neposlouchají ty mechaniky vymrdaný, vole. Teď mi funguje CTRL a minule mi to nefungovalo. Já se z toho pojebu, vole.
He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is?
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you,
Never should have come.
Jak se máme, Ondro? Ty pičo, co si dělají kozy, kurva? Já to fakt jebu, mě to normálně, já mám zase přemrdané ty nastavení, vole. Čo mám také nervy, kurva, na tu hru. Pičo, oni jsou všude, vole, pojebáni si, vole. To je ještě zhoř. Dneska si sejmu 12 leopardů, 103 madery. Jo, výborně, vidíš to, jsi úplně borec. Úplný borec. Tak, já si potřebuji docela vymrdať, odkokotit. Ty vole. Štěstí. Štěstí v neštěstí, štěstí. Vidíš, dostal si bombardérama, nebo co jsi to vlastně tam je.
Someone there.
Potřebuji klíč. Aleluja. Ty vole, já se odsad nedostanu. Jo? No. Nevím. Jsem celý týden skoro tak nějak krom Warzonu nic nehrál. Tak nevím. To si chtěl na chvilku zahrát a nějak se nedaří, ty vole, tady udělat tu pojebanou misi. Kurva. Pičové. Ach jo. Když si mi dají k snídaní, zmrdí. Já píču tady ty mechaniky vymrdané, to nejde ani přeskočit, ty vole. Když si zase na to zvyknu, ty vole, to zase bude porod. To mě pronásledujou zmrdí. Píčo, mi z toho jedna, jste skurvené hry. No, přesně tak. Nestane. Kurva, zastuje ten píčus vymrdaná. Čo to by tě pojebalo, vole. Pojebalo by tě. Tu chutí hlavy. Píčo, já to mrdám, vole. Tak otravný, vole, tady tím sračí, vole. Píčo. Zmrdí, vole, cípněte, vole. Já píču, že tady prostě fakt nevíš, kurva, co máš dělat, bo to tak pomrdané tady tohle. Najdi informace, ty voleš, už kurva jsem jich našel tolik, co chcou kurva ještě, vole. Píčové mě ví, ne? Jak tady odsud se vymrdne. Ty pičo. Oh. Kurva. Vem si svoje věci z té truhly, které tam ani nebyly. Tak tomu nerozumím, vole. Tak si mě zabitý čuráků. Ty mrdaný. Čo, vole. Vem si svoje věci, vole. Přijdeš a piču tam mám, vole. Kurva, s čím to mám jako bojovat, vole. Kurva, ani se odsad nemůžu dostat. Ty vole. Kamo, chcípni. Je to serou. Já budu asi muset zabít, nebo já nevím, ty vole. Ten pojebaný čaroděj tam je akorát. Tady už jsem to prohledal, tady nic není, prostě. Si to ještě pospěvuje. Kámo, tak pojď sem. Ty jsi taky magic? Ty vole, tak to mě poser. Ty vole, tu jsou dva, já to mrdám. Ach jo. Co to tady je? Magie. Vezmu. Potřebuju tady ty lahvičky. Maria.
Must have scared him off. Never should have come.
Ty vole. Musíme se tomu nějak dopídit, tyjo. Jestli to tady šlak trefíme. Tady ho mučili, ne? Čo tady ten kouzelník, ty vole. Já pěrdole. Učení pro mě. Kurva, to se tu... To pičí, vole. Chceš tady kouzlit? Tak pojď. Safe mám. Kde máme ten palce? Ty vole, tady to také pomrdá. Jsi tam prvně do oblíbených, ty vole. Pičovina, ty vole, co to kurva je? Chcípaku, vole. Všude jsou ty zbraně vyprcaný, vole. Musím ho rozjebat, ty vole. Cípaku, vole. Líček, jasně, máme. Mají boty. Co já mám za boty? Elfy boty, aha. Ty šaty společenské nechám na sobě. Vyhodím, si vezmu. Vyhodíme. Hotovo. Tak. Ale zajímavé, že jsem tam neměl ty věci. Podle mě jsem tam měl mít ty svoje věci, no. A nemám.
Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? What do you want then?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped.
Yeah,
And we have
sure.
your accomplice.
Okay.
Surrender
Come on,
immediately.
this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
He's got to
Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. If you like, but we need to find a way to unlock that trap.
Kurva. Píčená animace, ty vole, fakt. Pojď. Pomůžu ti. Pojď. Dobře. Pomohl jsem svému příteli. Konečně, ty vole, konečně. Se s tou člověk napojebal. Pojď, příteli. Ještě tady zpěvám, co tady máš? Nic. Ještě jaký hovna. Jdem pryč odsaď. Co tady je v té truhle? Zlatou, šperháky. Tohle berem všechno. Tady už nic není. Pojďme pryč. Konečně z těch nervů jsem snad pryč. Mě by zajímalo fakt, kde má svoje hadry, vole. Kurva. Piču, brášku. On mě pojebal. Mi pojebal kámoše. Ty vole. Opice. Mi fakt pojebal kámoše, ty vole. Já budu muset to. A mě zabíjí. A ještě jsem lítal na haty. To bolí. To bolí. Celou dobu lítám na hatej, ty vole, mě jebne z toho, jak to... Ach jo. Vydržet, co to tady je? Ne, mě pojebeš. Ne, běž od něj pryč. Ty vole. On zas ho pojebal. Já se na to vyjebu, ty vole. Kurva, co to je? Čo to jsou také nervy, ty vole, ty starty. Nechci, ať mi ho pojebe. Pojďte kurva pryč, co dělej. Dělej kurva. Doufám, že to že nezabije. Úkol splněn, uteč. Pojďte kluci, jeden, druhý, no, to je ono. Děkuju, ty vole. Pojebaný troll mi je tam ještě všechny pozabíjí. Co? Oh my god! Já nemám vůbec žádný svůj zbraň, ty vole. Já mám zabít draka, když nemám zbraně. Ona mi ta baba prostě normálně pojevala. A on není špatný ten systém, jenom si musí zvyknout. To je to nejhorší, že já nemám svoje věci. Ona mě prostě pojebala o moje věci, já vůbec nevím, kde mám svoje věci, jako. Slíbila, že tam budou, a nebyli tam. Tak mi potom vysvětlete, buď je to bug, anebo to je v rámci té hry jako tak, jak prostě asi má být. Orky tady mám, výborně. To je ten drak. No, je to maras. Člověk si musí zvyknout, jako já ty začátky mám nejhorší, že si musím zvykat. Ale pak už je to jinak dobrý. Přece jenom jsem to nehrál týden, že? Jenom sere to, kde mám svoje věci. Že jsem o ně nepřišel, jako. Super, on mě ještě zežere. Já pierdole. Jsem fakt nemám své věci, ty vole. Když jsem o to přišel, tak fakt na to seru, vole. Počkej, tady podle mě bude nějak magie, řev. Razivydech. Zkusím dát ohnivý. By měl eventuálně zabrat na tu draka. Ty pičo, ten je tady uškvaří, vole. Je dobrá hra, no, je. A to, jak je stará, tak je dobrá. Akorát mě furt sere to, kde jsou ti idioti, vole. Už zdrhlí, vole. Co to je? Dojdi s... Musím si dát obyčejnou mapu. A podívat se, kdeže to mám mít, ty vole. Ty vole, proč to tak je dementní? Aha, jsem v souboji. Ten drak mi nedá asi pokoj. Obávám se. Že nemám své věci, nemám nic, jsem úplný chudák. Ale nejlepší na zvučnění ta hra má. Neznám lepší ozvučnění. Ten doprovod té hudby je skvělý. Právě že není, já... Nevím. Jako mě ta hra jako přesvědčila, že je dobrá akorát u toho píču, protože nesi zvykám na ten kombat, takže jo. Když hraju více her, tak mi už se to plete a za to si můžu sám, že jo. Ale jak se do toho dostanu, tak to je potom pohoda. Teda počkej, já teď tady budu muset... Tady budu muset najít... Kde mám jít, ty vole? Jak to tady funguje? Tady pobíhám úplně nahatej, ty vole. To je vřítí. Ty vole, pojebali mě o mé hadry. Je zajímavé, že tady mám jít. No tak kurde, dělá si to se mi prdel.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Either I'm drunk or you're naked. Possibly both.
Thank you so much for taking care
Once
of
was
us.
a hero named Ragnar the Red,
Riverwood
came
traded
riding to
back to the
Whiterun
way
from
it used to be.
instead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade.
Aha, tu jsou ty dveře tajné. Jsem na to zapomněl.
But then he went
Made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn
Ty
anything?
mrcho! Kvůli tobě jsem mám chcípnul.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Mrcha, vole.
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who?
Teď se mi
Or
omlouvá.
what?
Mi nevěřila.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has...
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does.
No a já to chci celé dohrát, uzavřít to a chci se odhodlat tomu Greedfallu, tyjo, a úplně to dohrát, protože už tam mám docela dost našlapnuto ke konci. Ale to je takové dialogové, mě to úplně uspává, mě už to ani nebaví číst, tyjo. To prostě se k tomu nechci dost těžka odhodlávat už nějaký půl.
You may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. The Thalmor.
Zahraj si. Já mám právě strach, že už to zaklínače vůbec ani nedám.
Thanks to the white gold concordate, they've been able to operate throughout the empire with impunity.
Že to nedokážu vládat. Že se v tom budu ztrácet. Už mi to tak nepálí, jak kdysi, no. Jsem prakticky zakrnělý, úplně totálně zakrnělý. To jsem furt hrál survival a střílečky a...
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient.
A obávám se tam, že bych tam hodně plaval.
Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the white gold concordate was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty.
Jo, ale ty jsi zvyklý na ty hry, já ne. Už takhle jsem si zebral ty vole takový soustu.
Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos and gave the Thalmor free reign to stamp out Talos worship throughout the empire.
Stejně bych to zaklínače musel asi hrát, nevím si od znova.
There's no simple answer to that.
No nevím, jak se mi to tam safelo ohledně těch datadisků, ten level.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor
za chvilku budu muset jít. To jsem teda moc neudělal.
Then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
OK. Moje hadry. Počkej. Sebrat všechno. Tak, oblečeníčko. Tohle vyhodím. Čelfí rukavice vyhodím. To si nasadím, to si nasadím, to si nasadím. Wow, to je moje. Úkolové věci vyhodíme. Takové ptákoviny, to si vlastně nechám. Tohle odčaruju. Jestli to půjde. Aha, počkej, ne, to není ono. Ten stůl. Počkej, kde je ten stůl? Tady je. Odčarování. Tak, nic. Už mám naučeno. Inventář, přísady, lektvary, oblečení. Tolik kravin u sebe. Za to bych měl docela hodně peněz. Ale chci to vyhodit. 14 prstenů, kde jsem to kurva nabral? Kolik to stojí vůbec? 500? Za to bych měl docela dobré prachy, ale... Seru na to, ty vole. Ty vole, ne, já to... Vlastně jo, já už vím, co jsem s tímto... Já to seru, to nebudu mít u sebe. To nechci nosit. To vlastně jak jsem craftil, tak mi to ještě zůstalo. Jsem čerpal je to všechno, kurva, pryč. Čovina. No, už to vypadá trošku k světu. To si nechám. A co ty různé předměty tady? Váza k hovnu, krigel k hovnu. Ty vole, to mám i kosti. Co to mám donést? Nikomu? Dobré. OK. No, a je to vyčištěno. Co zbraně ještě, počkej. Oblečení zbraně, co tady? To si nechám, Dej, prdele. Do řítě.
Hey, that armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will.
Jsi vykraftil, co ten Harry Kelvin nosí? Já jsem se koukal dneska na výzbroj jakoby vikingů a tak celkově a zhru jakoby náhod tam prostě vyjel kostým přímo toho Kelvina jako z toho zaklínače.
But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our
best luck I've had all day.
No. Ukaž to, já jsem si tu vyhodil blbec takové jedny šípy docela. A to je ocelová šípka. Tady ty si zaberám. Co knížka? Skyrim. Nic. Dobrý. Boťary, tady máme nějaké přísady, které teoreticky bych si mohl vzít. A mohl bych potom čarovat. Jakoby zase bych navýšil jako samozřejmě level, jo. Se na to jdeme pryč. Nebudeme se s tím zdržovat. Každopádně už mám své věci, jsem spoko. Tak. Vypadám dobře. Tak. Co teď? Jak příběh pokračuje? Prohledej krysí díru a najdi Esbernovou skrýš. Krysí díra, ty vole. To je zase kde? Tady někde. Okay. Tam budeme muset portnout. OK. Čau, Sinťo. Jo, Sinťo. To jo. Jinak ahoj. Já jsem teď tady dobrou půl hodinu, ty vole, nervoval se jako svině. Než jsem se zase do toho dostal. Bo mi tam ta borka pojebala o moje všechny hadry. Protože ona mi nevěřila. Tak proto se na mě vyjebala a mám se tam chcípnout, ty vole. Jsem byl na tom večírku, nebo co to bylo. Tam. Či. Už nemůžu tam jít. Myslím, že jo. Či ti dokážu. Jenom co tady vyplavu. Jinak mám konečně auto v servisu, paráda, vypadá to dobře, v pondělí, no paráda, super, takže budeš dělat konečně jezdit, labuda, či mapa. Či já už jsem tady dělal. Nevím, proč mi to tady vyhodilo. Já nechápu, proč mi to furt vyhazuje, ty vole. Já jsem si to od den dal, abych mohl jet postupně. A stejně mi to úplně rozjebe to. Já to kašlu. Prostě to budu na to nějak klikat a uvidíme. Tak, počkej. Musíme se dostat dovnitř.
Can I help you? Fancy yourself the adventure. I was trained by some of the finest warriors in all Skyrim.
Akorát jako vezmeme poškozené brzdy a zrcátku. Ty jo, tak to si dobrý sebevrah. Tak. Tak, jsem tam.
I've seen a lot of thieves. Let's wait until Brynjolf's here.
Máš motor, jakože dáváš ten zpětný ten, jak se tomu říká, přes tu ne přes patečku, ale přes paříčák nemám, takže nevím, jak se to přesně dělá. Přes rychlost myslím, že se brzdí. Yeah.
Oh, really? So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Now get out of my way.
Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Jo, takhle, jasně, no. Se zdá, že už jsem ten achievement dostal, tyjo, a nejsem si úplně jistý.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Prostě podřazuješ.
I don't know about the others.
No jasně, no, ale je to také divné, ty vole. Většinou se to dělá když jedeš jakoby z kopce a potřebuješ jakoby to, tak to řadíš nějak přes tu rychlost, anebo nějak lehce přijít u těch semaforů, to teď nevím, jak to tamto, ale málo kdo to takhle dělá, no.
Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books.
Asi záleží, jak jsi asi něžnej, nebo jak to říct.
I'm told they're the ravings of a madman.
Bohužel nejsem řidič, takže nebudu tady dělat chytrák.
And his peculiar cravings. It's said
Já
to
půjdu
be
do
spread
pěčky
across
svou
4 volumes. Very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you.
Jasně, Sinťo, jasně. A co ti tam daří? Já už bych, já nevím. Kdyby to stačilo jednou projedná.
Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his experiments. Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation. Rituals only a necromancer would perform. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again. Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals. Dangerous-looking elves who didn't give their names. Draw your own conclusions.
Ah, super.
All right.
After you talk to Brynjolf and
tudíž se nám otevřely další nějaké cesty. Oh my god, už to jsou, jo. Pane bože, to si dělají prdel. Hned takhle ze startu poměrou. Kurde, já spadnu. Ale už jsem trošku silnější, to jste nečekali, co? Zhebni. Vidíš to, jak dávám damage? Po konce. Dvojitý damage, brášku. Tady nic nemáš u sebe. Jsem nechtěl spadnul, no, to jsem prostě nechtěl. Tak jsem dole. Bývám, musím projít, jasně, jdu správně. Já už jsem tu totiž byl. Myslím dvakrát, jsem to tu prohledával. Tady vyhačkujem. Ten šperháček, to mě nějak netrápí. Vylezeme nahoru.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her? And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go.
Ježiši, na kolik zámků to má, pane bože? Na 3 západy, ty nebo co? Já pierdole, tak už to otevří, brášku.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home.
Ty krása.
That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
Tak to si už fakt nepamatuju. Já a pamatovat si věci po tolika rokách. To chceš pomenout. Si fakt nepamatuju. To najdi na YouTube, ne?
No one can escape his hunger.
YouTube.
Here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true.
Onda je
All I could
jezdec.
do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldrin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods
No jistě
have
máš
known
naději.
about us.
Bohové nás neopustí. Musíme.
We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
Tak to se zvědav. Úspěch. Bude mít tajnou chodbu, nebo co to má? Aha, na truhličku. Co to máš hezkýho? Zlato? Kámen duší, to si ne, bráško. Tak nic takového, jestli tu je něco zajímavého. Na čtení, ale asi ne. Ještě jednu věc si vezmu. Aha, tak já jsem mu to vzal. Ty vole, tolik zámků jej. LOL. Ty piče. To je blázen. Čeho se tak bojí? Aj. Problémy jsou tady. Ty vole, jak to, že zase nemám tu zbraň namodovanou. Já pierdole. Pojď sem. Ty vole. Ne, já jsem si to nevšiml. Bože, kouzla? To je moje slabá stránka. Já si to budu muset zase nabindovat, protože to zase nemám. Jednička. OK.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight. After all, I thought she'd have realized it. Haven't you figured? Aldrin, the dragon, no one. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't. Yes.
Mi dalo znova, jasně, blá. Dobré, pojď.
We must go quickly now.
Jo, dobrý, OK. Tady dojdíš k bedně, asi to zeberu, jestli ti nebude vadit. Dobré, čau. Dobrý, F5, se to už neopakuje. Co ještě podíváme, jestli to je nějaká půj. Nabrousíme meč? Nemám. Tak ale pojď. Ježišo, než se vykecá, pane bože. Kurva, jsem se lekl do prdele, jsem v chuji. Ty vole, ten dává ale brutální míč. Tak to je nějaký speciální mag, ne? Tohleto, ty vole. Ty kráso, tak ten je takhle, no. Tak to je fakt super, no. Tady budu muset vymyslet něco jiného. Dřev.
Is someone there?
Tak to jsem fakt využil. Pecka. Ty jsi taky mák? OK. Kurva, takové pecky dostávám. LOL. Kurva. zas nečekal, co, brácho? Ještě jednou, tady máš. Tak kde má to vojáka? Dobré, pojďme odsad pryč už, ty. Dostávám pěkně dneska. Oh shit. Cítě. Nic nemá. Musíme rychle utéct odsud. Pojď, brášku, kde jsi? Počkej. Au. Ty vole, jak se docela dostanu. To bude sranda. To je hlavolam. Pane bože, co on dělá? Ještě, že mám speciální meč, ty vole, na to. Pojď prosím tě za mnou, bráchu, co ty robíš? Nestačím se divit.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Musím na něj počkat.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delphi.
Už si fakt dělá si mi prdel ta hra? No to si, pojď.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Yes? What is it? Yes, yes. We should proceed cautiously.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was working.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
The taverns say it was a full shipment of furs. I should be worth a fortune.
Idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
This
Nazgul.
I don't like being out in the open like this. Not yet, not yet. When we get to Riverwood with Delphi, I'll tell you both then, when I've collected my thoughts. I never expected. Well, suddenly here you are, and now I'm too muddled to explain myself. I still need some time to get used to the idea that there might be hope for us after all. Hasn't she told you? We were both blades, back when that still meant something. Now we are just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor. I didn't know she was still alive, but I'm not surprised. She was a survivor. Well, they've been hunting down blades since the Great War, on general principle. But if you mean me, now in particular, maybe they've started to get an inkling of what the return of the dragons means. I don't suppose they want the world to end any more than we do, or at least they'd prefer to end it on their terms. It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. We should keep moving.
What business do college majors have in a place like Sarthan anyway? It's a place for not dead, not your feelings.
Dorothy? I was thinking I'd knit a couple of...
You're nothing but trouble.
Would you like to make one?
Delphi.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient Blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Ty vole, překvapení. Překvapení. Ještě drak do toho, jo? Oh shit. Dráčku, dráčku. Dráček. Jestli se sekla hra, ne? Oh shit. Je to tak. Sekla se mi hra. Ale mám to safnuté, to je důležité, že jsem na to myslel. Každopádně, ta hra poznala, vycítila, kdy mám prostě skončit. Hele, nevím, jestli se dneska ještě vrátím. Každopádně já vám všem moc děkuju za dnešek. Že se uvidíme zítra. Při nejhorším. Ale budu se snažit o dnešek aj zabojovat. Tak se mějte krásně, dneska dejte básně a zase někdy.